There was a man who looked into the mirror every morning, but one day the mirror stopped showing his reflection. Strange? Maybe. But the truth is far stranger than fiction, because this is not just a story, it's a confession. And once you hear it, you'll never look at your own reflection the same way again. Before we dive deep, let me introduce myself. My name is Silas Gray. I'm just a humble storyteller, a student of philosophy. With over 10 years of experience digging into the most profound truths, my hobby is reading books, not just to read them, but to collect data, ideas, emotions, and pieces of reality. What I share with you is not fiction. It's based on truth, raw, unfiltered, unforgiving. I only ask one thing. If you find truth in what I say, please leave a comment with your thoughts. If you find an error, correct me. If this resonates with your soul, then like the video and subscribe to this journey of reflection. His name was Elias. Every morning, without fail, Elias would stand in front of the mirror, not out of vanity, but because it was the only place he felt real. The world outside, noise, masks, pretenders. But in the mirror, he thought he could see his true self. Until one morning, he stood there and there was nothing. No reflection, just a cold, blank pane of glass. He laughed at first. Maybe the light was off. Maybe he was tired. Maybe. But as days passed, the reflection never came back. That's when the fear began. He started to avoid people. He couldn't explain it, because how do you explain something that shouldn't be possible? Then came the voices. Late at night, from the mirror itself, you stopped looking. You stopped being. You let the world write your face. He tried to smash the mirror, but every shard still held no reflection. Just the same message, over and over again. That's when he wrote me a letter. Yes, me. Because Elias wasn't a stranger. He was my student. And now he's missing, gone without a trace. And the only thing he left behind was that one final note. The mirror never lied. I just stopped looking. Please, tell them what happens when you forget who you are. You see, philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. We all live with illusions of success, of identity, of happiness. But the mirror, your soul's mirror, it shows the cracks. And if you stop looking, if you stop facing who you really are, you begin to disappear. Not physically, but internally. You become a shadow, a name on a wall, a forgotten password in someone's phone. Elias was a mirror for us all. He screamed in silence. He disappeared while surrounded by people. And maybe, just maybe, we are all closer to that moment than we realize. The question is, when was the last time you truly looked at yourself? Not your skin, not your status, but your essence? If this story reached a part of you that's been quiet for too long, then maybe it's time to look again, to listen again. Remember who you were before the world told you who you should be. Because remember, the mirror never lied, you just stopped looking. This was your storyteller, the Silas Gray, a student of truth with 10 years of searching behind me, and hopefully many more ahead. If you felt something in this story, drop a comment. Tell me your reflection. Correct me if I missed the mark. And if you found even a shard of truth, like the video, subscribe. Let's keep walking toward the mirror.